Hello everyone, welcome back to codingscientist.com. You are watching Cloud IoT on Nano RP2040 Connect. Alright guys, so we have seen couple of lessons. You guys are getting hands-on into playing around with your Nano 2040 Connect board, right? So in this lesson, I will show you how to access the inbuilt microphone. All right, it's called a PDM microphone. So we got to obviously install a library called PDM. However, when you install the Wi-Fi in Nina, the Wi-Fi library, the PDM actually gets inbuilt and gets installed by default. However, in some cases, it might show up error. In case you are not able to find the library, I will show you how to install. It's pretty easy, guys. Go to the library manager, type PDM, and done. You are ready to go. And I will show you a code which is also in my GitHub using that C++ code which is part of the PDM example as well. Little bit of modification I have done. We will switch on and off the inbuilt LED with a sound like this on, like this off, like this on, like this off. So it's going to be interesting, right? You can do ton loads of magic using this program and this board. We can actually activate a robot with a sound, right? We can activate a sensor with a sound. We can activate any other, say for example a web server with a sound. All those things are possible. Just imagine. It needs thinking and innovation. All right, so let me move on to the IDE. I hope you guys can see the IDE. So this is the code which has been modified as a part of the PDM example code. All right. So what you need to do, go to Tools, Manage Libraries. Okay, we already installed Wi-Fi Nina. Sometimes as part of the package you get pdm.h library as well. In case if you don't get, go to this library manager, okay, and then type pdm.h. There you go, PDM library. This is the library, and you can actually install PDM microphone input library for Arduino Zero. Let's say only PDM, uppercase PDM. And it's the same thing, so there's not much of difference. Let's say PDM. Let's say PDM. Okay, there you go. Server allows. Okay, this is the one. All right. So you can install this. Click here to install, and this includes the library Adafruit 0 PDM library. Needs some other library dependencies currently not installed. So it will ask you, would you like to add the missing dependency? You need to say install all. It's safe. It's going to take few seconds and it's installed. Once it is done, you will get this particular section pdm.h. All right. Now what you need to do, you can just upload this code. This code is part of my GitHub as well. If you go to my GitHub here, you can see, go to Nano 2040 RP, and you can find the microphone data project here. You can open this code and copy it. There is also machine learning underscore IMU. There is also web server which you saw. You saw machine learning, and now we are seeing this microphone data. Okay. Now let's see, the code is getting compiled. And there are explanation for each lines of code, guys. So you can modify as per your requirement. You can adjust the output frequency. You can capture the buffer to read samples, and then the number of audio samples. There are ton loads of other things you can actually modify and play around with this code. You can combine this with the web server as well. I will show you at a later stage how we are going to do. For now, let's just play around with a simple exercise to capture the microphone audio signals and switch on and off the inbuilt LED. It's still compiling. It's compiling, it's taking a while to compile. You can see in the loop it's waiting for the samples to read. The sample is nothing but the input clap sound, right? That's the sound it captures, and then it prints out on the serial monitor or a plotter where you can actually read on or off. That's going to get interesting, guys. Uploading, there you go, it's uploaded successfully. And now let's try it out. Let's give a try. I'm going to switch over to my camera so that you guys can see the board. Now you need to open the serial monitor. Let me open the serial monitor. There you go. You can see something running. Make sure it is in 9600 baud rate, and we will see what happens in a minute. Let me just, there you go. You can see off. On the serial monitor you can see off and on, and you can see the LED, the inbuilt LED glows for on. Now it is off. Can you see? It is off. What's happening? It got hung. Okay. Maybe I need to disconnect and reconnect again. On. Can you see that, guys? Can you see it? The blue color LED which is on with the sound. Off. And on the serial monitor you can see the same thing. On, off, on, off, on. There you go. This is fantastic, isn't it? Anyways, so that's a pretty interesting exercise. So you guys can go ahead and modify this code as you require, and then I will come back to you in the next lesson. We will see some more details. I will try to, let's build some interesting projects, and I think most of the features what is inbuilt within the Nano RP2040 has been accessible. We will play around with IMU machine learning projects a bit, because I showed you two examples. We can see some more examples of machine learning capturing data through the IMU, and also we will capture the data through the voice. Just imagine, it's got an inbuilt microphone, so we can follow some of the exercise we did in 33 BLE sense into this, and through Wi-Fi connected to the cloud. Wow, it's powerful, isn't it? I will see you soon. Goodbye.